Hey everybody, and welcome back to another Crackin' Packs video. I am your host, Mr. Bevers. Look at this. I found another box of Modern Masters 2017. When is it going to end? When's it going to stop? What is this madman doing? Listen, don't tell me what to do. You're not my dad. I'm going to open this box. I'm going to open this box, and you're all going to enjoy it, I hope. Maybe I'll go to Host Town. Maybe I won't. We'll find out, I guess. Let's see. Let's see what we find, right? I mean, who doesn't like a box of Modern Masters 2017, right? Assemble the box, like so. Reorganize the packs so that they're in the proper rows of 8. Take the packs out of the box. These are the rules. These are the rules of opening Modern Masters. Put them over here, like so. Ooh, look, this pack is, like, ripped on the bottom. Look at that. Actually, they're all kind of like that, aren't they? No, they just got a little... They've got, like, a little nick in them, but that one is just full-on ripped. Look at that. It's almost like it's open. It's just trying to get open, you know? It just wants me to open it, but it's gonna have to wait its turn. It's gonna have to wait its turn, because we're starting with this pack. Let's see what we find. Spell Pierce. I don't think it's worth anything anymore in the common slot. In fact, I don't think there's any commons in this set that are worth over $1 anymore. Gorkland Rainbager, Intangible Virtue. Misty Rainforest as our first rare. And a foil Seal of Doom. It's a good way to start the box. It's a good way to start the box, let me tell you. It's a good way to start. It's a good way to start. Gorkland again, Sunhome Guildmage, Wall of Frost, and Mizium Mortars. With a foil, Madcap Skills. We'll put this over here like this. Yeah, that seems fair. There's so many foils in this, because you get a foil in every pack, that it's gonna pile up. Those foils are gonna pile up. So let's move these over a bit so we got room. Serum Visions. Not a bad little uncommon. Worth a couple bucks. Pyrewild Shaman. And a Cruel Ultimatum. Cruel Ultimatum with a foil Agony Wrap. Sorry, Warp. Wrap. Man, dyslexia is a bitch, you know? Can be. Can be. Golgari Germination. Seaside Citadel. Thornscape Battle Mage. And Seance. Woo! We started strong. We're whimpering now. Started off strong. Started off strong. And things are going down the tubes. Down the tubes. Teleportal. Master Splicer. Goblin Assault. And a Mythic. Our first Mythic. Which is not the best Mythic. But it's an Olivia Voldaren. Not a bad little Mythic. Just not what you want. You want to see, like, Liliana, Tarmogoyf, Cavern of Souls, Snapcaster Mate. Like, you want to see those mythics. Those are the ones you want to see, right? You don't want to see the other ones. Again, this is a shout out to Logan at Dungeon Comics in Burlington. He's the one who sold me this box. And a Broodmate Dragon with a foil Tower Gargoyle. Okay, so we hit a decent card in the first pack, and it's kind of gone downhill from there. Downhill from there. We did hit a Seance, and we hit a Mythic, but the Mythic was not something to write home about. Sorry, Tattermung Witch, Rakdos Signet, and a Scavenging Ooze. I don't even think that Scavenging Ooze is worth much anymore. Penumbra Spider, and a Saproling Token. Alright, let's see. What else we got? What else we got? Is it Signet, Sin Collector, Lingering Souls, and a Summoning Trap with a Momentary Blink foil and a Bird token. So we haven't hit a foil rare yet. So who knows? Maybe we'll get a foil Goif. That would be cool. Although I don't even own a foil Fetch yet, so I would be totally fine with a foil Fetch. Bronze Beak Moa, Orzhov Signet, Skursdag Cultist, and Bonfire of the Damned. I'll be damned. So, it's funny. I was talking about this. I believe this is box 8 for me of Modern Masters 2017. This is box 8. This is the first copy of this Mythic that I've opened. So, I mean, I can't really complain. I mean, I'm gonna complain, but I shouldn't really. See, that's how that works. I don't want this Mythic. This Mythic is worth almost nothing. It's not even worth the pack that I paid, like the price of the pack. But, that being said, I need it for my collection, so I'll take it. I'll take it. And a foil Delirium Skeins. 2 mythics. Those are our 2 mythics for the box, right? I think you're only supposed to get 2 guaranteed. You might get more, but you're only supposed to get 2 guaranteed. So the only thing that saves us now is if we open up all the fetch lands. Banishing Stroke, Urban Evolution, Rock's War Monk, and an Abrupt Decay worth a couple bucks, and a foil Vampire Aristocrat with a Golem token. Warzov Signet, Gruul War Chant, Corpse Connoisseur, and a Damnation. Here's our foil rares. Another. I already have a foil Thragtusk from this set. So the chances of opening a second Thragtusk foil from this set is crazy. Goyf is a mythic. So if you get your mythics in these, it's not great for your mythics slots. But less chance of seeing a Goyf. Boros Signet, Terminate, Abyssal Spectre, and Call of the Herd. Spike Jester foil, Dragon token. Let's move on. Let's move on to the next pack. Familiar's Ruse, Carnage Gladiator, Vital Splicer, and Pyromancer's Ascension. Cower in Fear. You hear that, box? You're supposed to cower in fear. You need to be better. Be the Modern Masters I want you to be. Let's make Magic great again. Wait, I gotta get the card. Where is it? Oh, it's on my shelf somewhere. It's not within arm's reach. Molten Rain, Sidraxis Spectre, Soul Manipulation. Oh, baby! There she is. Dat Liliana of the Veil, coming through to save the mythic slots in this box. Liliana of the Veil currently sitting at a higher price than Tarmogoyf, only because Tarmogoyf has been literally reprinted into oblivion. Holy moly. There it is. And a Mortician Beetle foil. Which is funny, because we look, a second foil rare. Oh, wait. Not a foil rare anymore. It's just a foil common. It used to be, it was a rare when it was originally printed, but it's not a rare anymore. Pseudo foil rare. Boros Signet, Azure Mage, Lingering Souls, and Niv Mizzet, Draco Genius. Man, foil Liliana would, like, put me over the fucking moon right now. Like, if I apologize for the language, but my goodness. If I opened a foil Liliana, I would just be like, that's it. That's the end of everything. No more. There is no more. We've opened none of the uncommons, though. Like, no Path to Exile, no Inquisition of Kozilek. We've only opened 1 Serum Visions, and we only have 1 fetch. So this is a common Mr. Bevers trait. Everyone claims that these boxes normally have, at minimum, 2 fetch per box. I have opened 1 fetch per box in almost every single box I've opened, and I opened 1 box that didn't have any fetch. Pyroclasm, Flicker Wisp, and Sever the Bloodline. Foil Gold... Oh, it's just the Guildgate, right? Okay. Foil fetch land... Oh, it's not a fetch. It's not a Verdant Catacombs foil. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Crumbling Necropolis, Seal of Doom, Thornscape Battle Mage, and Evil Twin as our rare with a foil Crumbling Necropolis. and a goblin token. That was the pack that was ripped, by the way, so it wanted me to open it, and there was just nothing of interest. It was the evil twin. The evil twin was about, and he was all like, "Open me, I want you to open me. I want you to suffer." Urban Evolution, Abyssal Spectre. There's the Path to Exile, and a regular Thragtusk. Okay, so you see this pile here. This pile here is just rares that are worth basically bulk rares. This is the pile of rares that are worth money other than like the fetch lands. I guess technically this should be in that pile. There you go. And then here's our foil, and here's our... Actually, I'll put my mythics here, and I'll put my foil rare below the uncommons. So there you go. So we have our mythic pile, we have our rare money pile, which is only 3 cards right now. It's unfortunate. Liliana definitely did a good job of turning around the box value, especially like Misty Rainforest as the first rare we opened was pretty awesome. A second path. Actually, I don't know if the Might of Old Krosa is still $2, but if it is, whoops. And a cackling counterpart. And a foil Mistraven with an elephant token. Okay, we got about 7 packs left, I want to say. Maybe 6 packs left. Can we find a 4th mythic? And can it be a Tarmogoyf? Or can we find a Cavern of Souls, since I need a second one? Or maybe, just maybe, we can get a Scalding Tarn. Or something along those lines. So we had, I believe, Golgari Germination, Gruul Signet, Soul Ransom, and Simic Sky Swallower with a foil revive. Now, also, I believe that the normal or the common thing here is most people say like 2 foil rares per box in this set. The last 2 boxes I opened only had 1 foil rare, so I don't know if that's still the case. Golgari Signet, Teleportal, Unflinching Courage, and Death's Shadow. So that's actually a fairly decent rare, regular rare. And we got a foil Torrent of Souls with a zombie token. Alright, three packs left. Read 'em and weep. We've only got 1 fetch. We're on track for opening a Mr. Bever's box of Modern Masters 2017. Arcane Sanctum, Gaia's Anthem, Flicker Wisp, and Grafdigger's Cage. Yes, we're gonna make it, everybody. We're going to do it. This should be my goal from now on, is every single box of Modern Masters 2017 I open, I should get only 1 fetch. That should be the goal going in, and in that way, you have nowhere to go but up. Nowhere to go but up. There's no disappointment if you only expect 1, right? Well, I should come in right at the ground and expect 0, right? That's how it should work. Dimir Signet, Harmonize, Unburial Rites, and Ranger of Eos with a foil Magma Jet. Hey, our first elemental token. Alright, look, this pack got mangled. This pack is super mangled. Look, we can just, like, it just splits. It just splits right from the bottom. Look at it. It just split right open because it was already split open. Tampered with! These packs have been tampered with, right? That's why someone left a Liliana of the Veil in them? I think that's why, right? Alright. Here we go. Inquisition of Kozilek. Sidraxis Spectre. Torrent of Souls. And did we get a fetch land? It's not a land. It's a Boros Reckoner. And so there you go. We've opened another Mr. Bever's patented 1 fetch box of Modern Masters 2017. All you people out there who claim that they have 2 per box, you're wrong. Based on my numbers of 7 to 8 boxes of this set, you get 1 per box. You're lucky if you get more. You're lucky if you get more. This box was a little disappointing. But overall not horrible. I mean, 2 Path Exiles, pretty decent. 1 Serum Visions, 1 Inquisition of Oak Kozilek, not bad. Liliana of the Veil, obviously very, very good to see. Definitely boosts the value of the box for sure. Misty Rainforest, very good as well. Damnation, also one of the money cards. No Goblin Guide or Blood Moon, unfortunately. No Abrupt Decay, Abrupt Decay is like $6. Death Shadows, I think, like 7 or 8 now. The rest of these are all just kind of bulk, maybe $1 for some of them. The foil Thragtusk is like $3 maybe. We didn't open any foils of note, I don't believe. I don't think any of these foils are crazily priced. The Revive might be, I don't know. The Coiling Oracle might be. But I don't think any of the other ones specifically have anything. I will check their prices, obviously, later, but I think the highlight of this box is definitely the Liliana. I don't think that there's anything else of note, really. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the videos. I would greatly appreciate it. If you're not subbed to me on YouTube and you're watching on Twitch, you should totally check out my YouTube page and toss a sub. I do giveaways over there on the YouTube channel when I hit certain milestones and things, so you should definitely check that out. Also, I have a store page, nerdvanastore.ca, where you can get all your singles and things like that. It's all in Canadian prices, so, you know, definitely check that out. I try to undercut TCG Player. If you see stuff that looks like it's expensive or more expensive than you're used to paying, it's probably because it's listed in Canadian dollars, and the only reason that is because with the site that I run, it's hooked up with my Canadian banking, so I have to have I'd have to have an American bank account to have American prices on the site, and I don't have an American bank account, so I don't. And then you can go to my Patreon, where you could sign up and get in on the Kraken Packs value. All my patrons get something pretty much every month when they're at one of the MTG, one of the MTG tiers. Also, there's stuff there that gives you discount codes to the store, to the Nerdvana store. So you get a discount code every month. So if you make any purchases, you can get a chunk of the change off the top, which is pretty nice. And I do a thing called grab bags. So if you haven't checked that out on YouTube if you haven't seen it. Where I basically make up a grab bag full of like rares and uncommons and commons worth $1 or more. You get 1 guaranteed foil, 2 guaranteed rares, a common or uncommon worth $1 or more, and then you get 6 random pulls from the bulk pile, which basically are commons and uncommons from a plethora of sets. However, you have the chance of pulling a booster pack or a bundle from one of the current standard sets. So thank you so much for watching, everybody, and as always, may your pulls ever be better.